as a sponsor. What do you think about that? What were your other favorite sponsors that were here? Just yell them out. Oh, one sec. Twilio just texted me that they were their favorite sponsor.
Ready to go?
So it sounds like we are almost ready to start the final demos of this MHacks, but first I want to get a wave going. So we started from this side the first time. We're going to start from this side here. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? We're going on 1, 2, 3, go. And back, and back, and back, and back. And then are y'all ready for slow-mo? You ready for slow-mo? Slower, 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 slower. Oh, there we go. And ready for fast? Ready for fast? Here we go. Okay, let's get a slow clap going for these demos. I'm going to pass it off. Let's give a big hand to Jimmy and the other directors for throwing this amazing event. Passing off to Jimmy. Hey everyone, how's it going? Who's had an awesome time this weekend? That's good, that's good. No, we've loved having you here. This has been a great weekend for us. We've had some awesome, amazing hacks. Raise your hand if you expoed. Look at that, good for you guys. Good for you guys. Now we've had some awesome awards for you all. We've had awards from our great sponsors, and they're going to announce who those are. And we're also going to go through and show some of the greatness that was recognized by us. And we're going to go through our top 5 who expoed at MHacks total. So we're going to cut right to the chase. We're going to get to it, and Todd's going to take it away, and we're going to go through this. Let's give it a hand for Todd.
Thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for hacking, guys. Jimmy forgot to switch the slide. Huge thanks to all of our sponsors. Center for Entrepreneurship, you're awesome. If you go to University of Michigan, check out all the classes they offer. And all right, I'm going to get right into announcing some prizes. So the first prize we have to announce is the Disney Best Use of Emerging Technology, and that is VectorWise. And you guys are going to see what they built later today. It's exciting. Sweet. Okay. And then BlackRock's Best Financial Hack. Can I get a drum roll for this one? And that is Pika Health. I think Pika Health. Awesome. In the back. And then Meridian Health Plan's Best Health-Related Hack. Can I get another drum roll? That's Baylexa. Up here? Where are you guys? Here? Awesome, congratulations. And then Smart Door, you're up. Let's see what you guys built.
I know I heard that thing. Okay, so anyone use this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so we're Smart Door. We have the smartest door on this planet right now. And Alex is going to show you some, just our little screen we got in the front.
The iPad just
So this is the smartness of the smart part of the door. Comes off. So the iPad. Hold the mic to his.
So the iPad, which is very precariously rested here, has links to the website, which is connected to the Raspberry Pi. And if you could turn that on. Yeah. So it says the weather, it says a map of real-time traffic, and it gives you the current time, as well as a camera feed of the other side of the door, so you can see who's on the other side. So when you're leaving your house and it's going to rain in 5 minutes, or it's snowing, or in this case it's 42 degrees outside in Michigan in February, and you think you need a jacket, but you'll see at the last minute you don't need a jacket. It's pretty nice out. You can wear a sweater. So a lot of times we'll leave or we'll go into high traffic conditions, not realizing the situation. This on the way out will tell you, and there's many other smart features.
All right, so this is what I think is the coolest part of the door, knock detection. So how it works is when you knock, it'll filter knocks from noise. So just going to demonstrate the knock. It's going to send a Twilio notification to everyone's phone that's linked. There's a Twilio notification on my phone right now. Let me swipe it in. Takes me to this. Click on that. Let's shut the door. All right, there we go. I think it just connected to Wi-Fi. And then I see who's at the door. I want to let everyone in. She's my friend. So I press the unlock button. Unlocks the door. And yeah. And then Trevor's going to explain the last smart feature.
All right, so one more feature that you might all be interested in. How many of you have been locked out of your dorm or apartment or house at any point in time? Let's see those hands. Oh, that's almost all of you. Well, I've got a feature for you. Got some RFID in there, all right? So that means I just take my phone, put it up against the door, opens up, can enter my room. Don't need to worry about keys anymore because everybody always has their phone, right? All right, guys. There's our smart door, the smartest door on the planet!
That was awesome. Give it up for Smart Door, guys. Heck yeah. I never want to get off the couch to open my door ever again. All right. Let's all get excited. We've got neck pillows for you guys. Who wants a neck pillow? All right, so now you guys know the deal. The individual that Dave sees that is going the craziest in the crowd is going to be granted the illustrious neck pillow. All right, our next prize, can I get a drum roll for best use of MongoDB? And that is Gucci. Where's Gucci? Are you guys in the house? Where are you? Okay, right there in the back, sweet. Congratulations, guys. And then Capital One has a honorable mention, and you guys are going to get $100 of Capital One prepaid gift card, and that is Smart Card Middleware. Congratulations, guys. And then the actual winner of the Capital One prize, can I get a drum roll for that? And that is Wallet Street. Where are you guys? Sweet. And then 1517 Fund likes to give out $1,000 grants to 3 teams that are interested in continuing their hack after the event. So those 3 teams are SSH for SMS, Argo, and VectorWise. Congratulations, guys. And now give it up for VectorWise. They're going to demo for you.
Thanks.
Hey there, MHacks. I'm Dave Renardi. This is Olivia Walsh and Matt Jacobs, and we created VectorWise. So the goal of VectorWise was to create a suite of tools to produce vector images. So for those of you who don't know, the difference between vector images and raster images, one of the major differences is that they're scale invariant. So you define them sort of by components relative to each other. So if you resize them or if you magnify, you don't lose any fidelity. So here you can see at the top we have a vector image, and then below there's a raster image where if you zoom in enough, you'll pick up all the pixelations.
All right, so if you look at what raster to vector software is out there right now, you can see on the right-hand side that the vectorized version of the original image kind of looks cartoonified. It doesn't really capture what the original image looked like because everywhere it's just constant splashes of color. So what we wanted to do was try and capture something more realistic by using color gradients. So on the left, we have the original photo, and on the right, we have the vectorized version that we created. And what we did was we built it up from that wireframe that you see on the lower right-hand side. So once we create that wireframe, we just look at each of those triangles and put the color gradient that best captures the original photo. So once you have this kind of structure, you can do lots of really interesting things to your photos. You can rescale them, and you can do lots of cool animation stuff.
But it's not just photo. One of the things that put us on to raster to vector in the first place is that I'm a cartoonist, and I asked my art friends what they would like me to make at this hackathon. I wanted to make a tool, and I heard back again and again they wanted to be able to draw vectors without having to go through the pen tool. I don't know if you've used it, design people. You're basically stringing along Bezier curves. It can be annoying. So I'm just going to show you really quick a video from the app. We're drawing in it, and you'll see variable line widths that I'm just doing on an iPad. That's being rendered as an SVG. Oh, my head's in the way. All right. But now there's a new head to take its place, and that's SVG. It's all Bezier objects, but it's much more seamless than having to use a pen tool. And with something like this, Matt alluded to this, you can really do some cool stuff. So we're hoping to extend this a lot. With just the lines, this is an animation I made using the vector that I drew in Vectorwise. It ended, but it can continue going, and we're also going to try and make movies from real-life images, like you see in the corner, using the same techniques. So that's Vectorwise. Thanks so much for listening, guys, and we're hopefully here for all your vector needs.
Awesome. Give it up for Vectorwise. Come on, guys. Remember, who wants a neck pillow? All right, are we done? Everybody got so quiet. Wow. I guess you already handed it out, huh? All right, next we have Target's most creative use of their API. Can I get a drum roll? And that goes to Pear. So Pear, could you guys stand up for us so we can all see? Where are you? Pear. No, like the fruit. Come on. Are you nervous? Not here? Okay, we'll move on, I guess. So MLH also gave out 2 prizes. Shout out MLH. Best hack to help developers. SSH for SMS. Where are you guys? In the back? Everybody give it up for SSH for SMS. And then MLH, bestdomain.com domain name. Can I get a drum roll? And that goes to House of Carbs. Carbohydrates. Where are you guys? Stand up, come on. Get excited, let's go. Sweet. And then now we have FireNode demo. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Sean, this is Michael, Antonio, and Dom, and we're FireNode. So the inspiration for this kind of came when we were trying to figure out where we were going to set up for the weekend for the hackathon. Wanted to find somewhere where it was, not too busy so we could just have a kind of peaceful area and get some sleep, which I'm sure you can empathize with. So I think we wanted to figure out like how we could get some of that data real time, like for the population density of an area. So we've got a real unique way where we use the wireless network to figure that out. It works in 2 stages, the first stage being an Android app, which you can see on your left-hand side up here. And it just works in the back end. You just put it in your pocket and walk around. And what the phone does is it scans the Wi-Fi. It scans for wireless signals around you. Just takes data about like the signal strength, the signal like frequency, the signal to noise ratio, and takes a GPS location of that point on the phone.
Once we take all this data, we lump it all together and send it up through a Firebase server for real-time analytics. We can actually take all of the GPS coordinates and the related Wi-Fi scans and triangulate, it's actually trilaterate in our case, and figure out the exact location of each Wi-Fi network in the area. So on the top right of your screen, you can see we did a simple loop around North Campus this morning, but 15 minutes long, and it grabbed all of the all of the networks that we passed by, and in the circles represent the range, and then the shade of the circle represents how many people were actually connected to that specific router. The more the people connected to the router, the more MAC addresses that we were able to retrieve. And then once we had the MAC addresses, we could do the data as Antonio will talk about.
So pretty much before we actually do that, though, it's really important to note that we actually don't have to install the application on anyone's phone to figure out where they are. All we have to do is get an initial map of where everything is, and then after that, from the phone, we could just ping them and figure out where a phone is, or where a laptop is, or where a user is in general, using the BSS ID, like Michael was saying. With that information, we're pretty much able to create like a map where we can see where people are on campus, or like wherever we decide to deploy it. We could see what areas are highly populated and what areas aren't highly populated, and we do that just by scanning the infrastructure.
So the cool thing about this is, like he said, you don't actually need the app. The app is a one-time thing just to get the geographical locations of the routers. So we initially made this to try to gauge what areas we could go to that wouldn't have a lot of people, but we started to realize that this has some really cool other applications. So for example, when you ping the routers, you actually get the MAC address of all the machines connected to that router. So you could actually track someone who's basically going from router to router, and you can track their path as they're going. So say you put this in a mall, so you go through it with the app one time, you have the routers that are in that mall, you can actually have traffic data as customers go from one store to another and how they navigate in that mall, or you can do it in an airport, and you could do it anywhere that there's a network like this. So that's our project, and thanks for listening.
Awesome work, guys. Give it up for FireNode. Neck pillows. Who wants a neck pillow? Let's go.
So something that might help with this next hack is if you look up the lyrics to Let It Go on your phone really quickly. Or if you already know the song and are ready to sing, because we have something really cool for y'all. It's going to take a minute or two. Do we have some t-shirts? Do we have some t-shirts while people...
We don't need it right now, but we will.
Does anyone know the song and want to come help sing it? We might, for keeping time, we're probably going to start at the line, "Don't let them in." Oh, people are ready. People are ready. How y'all doing? They don't need it. Sec. Get a few shirts. Whoop.
All right, well, I have a few more to announce in the meantime. Qualtrics' best use of insights. Drum roll, anyone? Come on, guys. And that's Gucci again. Congrats, Gucci. Could you stand up? Where are you? I forget. Right there. Good job, guys. Congrats. And Concur's best travel hack. This is one of my personal favorite hacks that I saw. Travel Broke. Where are you guys? Could you stand up? Awesome job, guys. And Firebase, best use of Firebase. You guys get some sweet trophies. That's Keller. Keller, where are you guys? You in the house? Awesome, congratulations guys. Come up front and get those trophies afterwards. All right, and now sing the address. It's all you.
All right, so we are Sing Me a Dress, and our project is we made a programmable LED dress. So we have control over every single pixel individually, and we've mapped them all out in our software so that we can turn our dress into whatever we want. And what else would we want to be but a Disney princess, right? So how it works is we will start singing a Disney song, and our software recognizes the song, figures out what princess is singing it, and promptly turns me into that princess, or queen, because Elsa's a queen. So if you'd like a demo, please join. We hate singing in front of crowds. She did show choir. I hate singing in front of crowds. So I'll put it over here. Oh. You're fine. Right. So, anyone want to guess the princess I am right now? Ariel. Yeah. All right. Ready? Yeah. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. But now they know. Let it go, let it go. Don't care what they're trying to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Woo! since we're not going to sing all the rest of the songs that were programmed in, we have 9 princesses, and if anyone has requests, shout them out.
So the way that this works is when the user starts singing, it takes a 5-second audio recording, and we use an API that converts the audio recording into a phonetic transcription. So it converts it into text, and this is cool because it doesn't use just regular sound waves, but rather what it would sound like. And then once we have this transcription of the 5-second recording, it compares it to our database of about 15 Disney songs, and uses a bunch of statistical analysis to determine which song the recording is most likely to match. So it gives us a bunch of p-values, number of occurrences per song, likeliness that each occurrence is accurate, and then based on that we determine which song it's most likely to be. And then we know which princess it is. So it's super cool because it's because of the fact that it's not based off the exact recording, it works when anyone sings it. So it's not like Shazam or your typical sound recognition, text to speech to text kind of technology. Yeah.
Helpful because we can't sing. If you're interested in...
and then the name of the princess is fed into another program from which the dress gets its color. And we were able to add effects such as a gradient for Elsa and sparkles for princesses that grow their dresses. Yeah, like Cinderella. And then we were able to do the spirally effect that you saw in Elsa as well.
If you're a hardware geek like me, you might be interested to know that so this dress, each individual LED pulls 60 milliamps, and each meter has about 60 pixels, and there's about over 10 meters wrapped around my body. And so each meter is 2 to 3 amps, which means that there is like dozens of amps wrapped around my body right now, which is why there is such a hefty power supply chilling over here, and it is a little warm.
Awesome job. Let's give it up for singing a dress.
Okay, folks, while you're waiting for swag, there are 8 people who still have hardware. Listen for your name. James Liu, Jaron Harrison, Shorik, Suhani Singhal, Taehong, oh sorry, not you, Sunny Hong, Vincent Fillery, William Kaxer, obviously Zyla who just demoed. Make sure you return your hardware before you leave. Thank you. What? Sharik Hashmi. And also, if you won something, make sure you come up at the end and get a team photo.
And also, if you want a sponsored prize, come talk to me afterwards. I need to make sure I have your contact info. All right, next prize, Esri's best use of Esri ArcGIS. Can we get a drum roll? That is Settler. Where are you guys? Congratulations, guys. And then Linode's best use of Linode Cloud Services. Can I get another drum roll? And that is FireNode. Congratulations, guys. And then best use of Twilio's API. This is another one we've heard before. SSH for SMS. Can you guys stand up again? Where are you? Congratulations, guys. All right, and now Autism Assist. That's you guys, right? Yep. Autism Assist is up. Give it up for Autism Assist, guys.
Hey guys, so we did a Google Glass app, and we'll just give the presentation. Alright, so this is our team. We're all fairly new. We're all Android developers, and we have 3 veteran hackers and 1 newbie. Yep. Alright, and I'll pass it along to discuss our problem and what we're addressing.
Hi, my name is Manav, and so as a person on the autistic spectrum, like many others, I struggle a lot with understanding social cues and reading people's facial expressions. And this is important because so much of everyday communication relies on the ability to understand these signals. And whereas most neurotypical people are able to understand these signals fairly well and take them for granted, a lot of people on the autistic spectrum have a great deal of trouble in consciously processing these signals. So what I wanted to do was, given the capabilities of Google Glass, what if I could create an app for Google Glass that could take pictures of a person as they were communicating with the user, which in this case would be an autistic person, and then the device would do some processing to see what the facial expressions of their conversation partner were, as well as determining how interested they were in the conversation and how it was going, and then offer that real-time feedback back to the autistic person, so that the autistic person doesn't have to consciously look at the person's face and try to make these determinations while they're also trying to focus on keeping the conversation going.
So we use it's called Africa SDK, Android SDK, to do emotion analysis on pictures. So here, since we can't do a live demo using Google Glass, we took screenshots. So here are some cases of high attentiveness, and the top icon you see there with the rings is engagement, and the bottom one represents attentiveness. So top one, you can see that our team member here, Sunny, is attending to you, but is not really engaged. So low engagement scores. The second one shows that she's smiling, she's looking at you. We have both high attendance and high engagement there. And the next one, Sunny is kind of looking away from you. So even though there might be high engagement, we have low attentiveness. She's not really paying attention. And in the fourth one, there's she's looking away from you and not very engaged at all. So you have low scores for you. She's not looking at you and not very smiling or anything like that.
So we're going to talk about the future. Google Glass is it was invented less than 2 years ago, and because it shows augmented reality, we hope to continue to develop some sort of applications. And through this new technology, we want to help in a cultural way, medical way, and business world. There are so many applications to that. And lastly, since this project was about autism people, we want to continue to help individuals to integrate into society in ways that they couldn't before. So thank you for listening. Now we're going to show a little bit of demo of, are we going to show a little bit of demo? Yes, with Google Glass.
Hopefully. So even though we can't, we do have it connected to Firebase to show some real-time data for you. So we'll see if this works. So once the data is populated, it will show up on there, hopefully.
It takes a bit of time to load. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing that interface in the screenshots right now, and I focus on.
Okay, so you can see that it's taking data from the Google Glass right now. So that's high intent of this and. Okay.
Goes to zero when there's nothing there.
That's it.
All right, guys, let's give it up for Autism Awareness. That was awesome. Or I'm sorry, Autism Assist. My bad. All right, we've got 2 more sponsored prizes to announce, a little bit of logistics, and then we'll announce our final 3. So, Intel's best use of Intel Edison. Can I get another drum roll? And that is Fly Me. Can you guys stand up? Are you here? Shout out to VectorWise for cheering every single time I announce a prize. You guys are awesome. And then lastly, Visa, best use of Visa's API. Can I get a drum roll? It's the last one. Instabuy. Are you guys in the house? Instabuy. Congratulations, guys. And then we've got a few IDs and credit cards, etc., that were lost. Azam from Maryland, it's your student ID. AZAM. Yeah, you can just come up here and grab it. Ryan Buchman, B-U-C-H, are you here, Ryan? No, we'll just hang on to it, I guess. I could describe him for you guys, you think you can? We also have his medical insurance card, so if anyone needs, and his AAA card, so I hope he doesn't need to tow his car or go to the hospital anytime soon. All right, we're gonna announce our top 3. Who's excited? Let's go, who's excited? We got a bunch of stuff to hand out. Come on guys, get up, let's go. This is the end, let's go. Yeah, we will. What? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do prizes a little bit differently this year. You can all still yell, it's okay. But we have 4 Xbox Ones, 4 Apple Watches, 2 Muse headbands, and 2 Amazon packages. That includes an Echo, a Fire Stick, and a Kindle Fire. And the top team's going to get to have their choice. Second team's going to get the next choice, and then third team's going to get the next choice. So, for our 3rd place team, can I get a drum roll? That goes to Autism Assist. Congratulations, guys. Get up here. And MLH got medals for everyone. Well, everyone in the top 3 at least. Congratulations, guys. Sweet, congratulations. You guys can stay up here while we announce the last 2. 2nd place, can I get another drum roll? This is exciting. They've got a lot of energy. VectorWise. Get on up here, come on. Congrats. Guys, congratulations. Thanks. I think we can get a slow clap going before the last one. This is the weakest slow clap ever. Come on, guys. There we go. And our grand prize winners for MHacks Refactor are Fire Node. Get up here, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Good work. Good work. Appreciate it. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So sweet. All right, let's give it up one more time for our winners. Okay. Shout out to everyone whose first hackathon it was this weekend. Could you all raise your hand? Anyone up here? Was it your first hackathon? Anyone? Congratulations. Anyone else? Did you guys all enjoy it? Are you going to come back in the fall? Yes, we want you back in the fall. Please make it back in the fall. Finally, we've got some logistics to go over. If you have a bus and you need to get to the airport, please leave now. You need to leave first. Well, not now, but right after I finish. And then also return your hardware. Shout out, John. And then if you have a bus to catch home, also You're next on the buses. And then finally, please, if you go to Michigan or if your flight's later tonight, let everyone else leave that needs to get out of here first. Thanks everyone for coming. We had an awesome time. I really enjoyed being a director. Thanks. I don't know who that was, but thanks. Thanks to the facilities at Rackham. Thank you, Don, for your help tonight. We had a great weekend. Jimmy, Shayna, all of my core team, all of my personal sponsorship team. You guys were awesome. ITS for the Wi-Fi, CFE for all their support, the university for all their support. We really couldn't have it without the university for facilities. And finally, our sponsors. Thank you so much. If any of you guys are still in the house, I see Twilio up here. Thanks so much for coming. And then anyone who won a sponsored prize, if you don't have to get out of here real quick, if you could come up here and just let me collect your contact info, that would be awesome. And that's it. Thanks, guys. See ya. Come back in the fall.
Before you go, give Todd and all the other organizers a huge round of applause for putting on MHacks. They did a kick-ass job.
Yeah, we got Adams. Yeah, those are these.
Okay. Okay, for sure. Let me get my computer out. It's not there anymore. Remember they put my computer is sitting right here. It's right.
How do we know which bus we gotta get on?
What?
I'm going to the airport.
Just get on a bus to North Campus. Like all the yellow buses are gonna be out front, like where we got down here. What company was it?
Meridian.
Okay. And then you guys are Alexa? Okay, awesome. And we'll find your... Why don't you give me your email address as well? Two L's?
Yeah. S-A-L.
You like Steve?
C-H-D-O @gmail.com. Alright, thank you so much.
Dude, no one respects Sister Lighting. What's up? Are you sponsored by this?
Yeah.
Okay, Todd's gonna handle that, so just form like a line over here. Todd's gonna take care of that. One last question. Who's the wallet? Who's the smart wallet? One last question. Where's SMS for SSA? One. SMS for SSA. What do you guys make?
It's called
SMS for SSA. Are you over here? Basically, that's like to take that out. Like to take that out. I have to go up too, but I probably got to clean up all this. SMS for SSH, where are you? What was up? Oh yeah, it's right here. Yeah, got it.
Yes, definitely. If SMS for SSH is here, come find me. Also, a game of carbs with it?
When's the
Carb.
Because we have to get our stuff.
House of Carbs.
Buses are outside. No, like for the airport shuttles. They're going to be leaving from North Campus soon, so just get on a bus to go to North Campus as soon as possible. There'll be people there directing you towards your bus. All right, we're Yeah.
Firebase before?
Firebase? I'm not sure. Asking Jimmy or Todd, they're handling all the sponsored prizes.
What are we doing meetups? When are we doing meetups?
After Steve
After what? Does anyone want to ask one? They're pretty sick. Hold on, let me get a question. Hold on a bit. Stand together, spread the warm.
Thank you. Can you hold these? I'm like the last one. I don't know, like, they're just on the podium. Okay. Okay. I mean, we should then to not be sitting on.
Wow, all three of these guys.